Okay. Good morning, everyone. Let everyone get in. We are locked out. They think they're almost done. The guys are waiting. They have some kind of thing going on. They don't let the public watch the school stuff?
I'm not sure. This is my first time doing it. They just said that it's only
Okay. I'd be nice, you know what I mean? I'm not. I'm nice. I just like to watch, but I'm not gonna interrupt or anything. I guess they're worried about. Oh, okay. Hey, August. We're waiting to get in. We're locked out. They're having an event. Sorry, I lied to you, but they're having an event for a school, right? A school. Hey, Commissioner Grant. How are you this morning? Are you? I think I'm all right too. It's like, it's Friday at least, right? But see, he's not locked out. We're locked out, but they're having some kind of event. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't condone this stuff. I don't at all. So, but it's like, they usually let you in to see the presentations. Like, I like that, but I would never interfere. But it's okay. I respect the rules. Wait, yeah, see, I guess I missed some of it. I know there's a couple of people that use really bad language, but.
And then they started coming in loud and stuff like that. And kids were not paying attention to it, and they started cussing. So they're asking to leave. And
guy with the dog?
yeah, it's a little dog.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
Older gentleman.
We call him F-bomb guy.
No. Because I didn't see him on Wednesday.
Well, he doesn't come every time, but he had a little white dog.
Yeah, little white dog. He's like a darker gentleman.
Yeah, that's we call him F-bomb guy. Well. He has a traumatic brain injury, so it's like I don't condone or agree with any of the language, but it's like, don't forget I'm like. Oh, hey, Carter. Oh, love you guys too. So hopefully I Huh? Alrighty, thank you, Joanna. Welcome. Because I just want to make sure hopefully I want to sign up and where we can go do the other meeting. But they'll probably have a long list of time of presentations. But it's a shame they kick everyone out, but I guess it's all right. So, and I don't condone the language. I don't. Oh, hey, Sue. Is Ganja here too? I missed Ganja. Huh? Yeah. 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 Have a good experience. I understand. Right. I hear you. It's it's that balance, I guess. I don't know. So I missed it. I was on Zoom. I couldn't. When was it? Was like, I guess I missed that day, or did I? I don't know. They all blur together all these days. The gadflies, they're they're fascinating crew. but I don't condone the language, I don't. Yeah, but right. But I am a free speech advocate, so I have to go with the free speech over anything. But I understand to let them have their moments. I don't mind. Although I want to go see it because we're bored. I know we want to go. Okay. So you can't like pick and choose. Like if someone like I promise it's like I know you don't know me yet, but I'm not interruptive. I'm like, you know. You see, I get along good with the commissioners. I sit there.
Speaking to them about her, like, overview of her duties and what the meeting is about and all that stuff.
Oh, like introducing public works.
It's an introduction and all that. That's what when I was in there, that's what she was doing. She knew stuff, her position, and overview of everything. And then she had slides and she was telling me, like, oh, this is on camera. We have stuff.
Right. Yeah, probably not. Except I want to get going. I just don't want to miss the other meeting, like, because I wish they had it at separate times. Like, they shouldn't have everything the same. They have this at 10, they have that one at 10. And sometimes, like, this one is my priority right now because I got to get them in line. Well, we need to get the other ones in line too, but they're probably a harder crew to get in line. Here. This is, hi Dusty. Hi Dusty. Okay, that's a no. So back when you get the vibe, you see, he knows. He knows I'm gonna be like, respect his boundaries. I love Dusty. This is the best dog. Well, with mine too. Like, but I love the Dusty. He knows he's my. Oh, look at me. He's giving me kisses. He's such a sweet boy. Yep, the famous. Well, he's Batman today. Is it because it's Friday? He's Batman. Is it? Sure. Yeah, I know everyone loves. You didn't get his sore throat, did you? You did. Oh, now he got the sore throat. Dang. He came.
No offense, just don't make me sick.
Cooties, Dad, you have to stay.
It's F-bomb guy.
You gotta stay off from that.
No. Wait, what's this? Exclusive counsel? President set the target one. I thought this was a joke. Like, so it really, because I saw the guy on, so they really are. I thought that was a joke one.
There it is, right in front of you. I gave that to you so you didn't have it.
But I thought, because I saw it on, hello, hey bro. Not yet, they're having a presentation with kids and we're too vile. We're too vile. They want you to make a channel, Miss F-bomb guy, sorry.
They should put a little sign out there at least so you don't have to deal with it. I know, he's not. No, he has no choice. He doesn't have the resources, that's fine.
Yeah.
He has to,
Oh, you didn't want more life?
yeah, I am, sorry.
Okay.
I don't have you on there though.
Okay. What I want to do is get one of the professional microphones like a news reporter
Yeah,
and do it that way. Do you have the
I want to
technology?
get one of those. Like I do want to get one of those.
Do I have to buy a particular one to do it, or?
Just something that will pair up with a what do you call? I have Apple, so it should, as long as it pairs up with that. I've been having mic trouble. Like this building, it hates mics, but I haven't tried that
I
one
have
yet.
my own a good mic and all that. I mean, I would hold it separately.
Right, but if you wanted to come into my sound, like if you wanted to be join in with my sound, I would have to be able to add it as like a Bluetooth or whatever.
So Bluetooth, I would have to look for.
Yeah,
Okay.
unless you can plug it into
Now,
plug it
how
into my
does-
phone.
How do you get onto Damien? He just goes onto yours, or?
Yeah, because I gave him permission to what's that? Oh, awesome. Okay, here we go, guys.
What?
What's this?
Federal Administration Caltrans saying that the city of Los Angeles failed to provide curbs and ramp cuts, and the city of Los Angeles off Soto and Rankin Street for the last 7 years.
Oh wow, and they gave Okay, so it's a submission. Wow. All right, he's doing it. He's been doing this. I need to get more busy too with that stuff. I don't know what they
So
same.
I would need to, you know what type of microphone I'm talking about?
Yeah, they have them on Amazon. Like, yeah, I'm
But actually, I want to make sure I get one where it has the little logos around it. You know,
oh,
the
you
logo.
can put them as, yeah, you can,
So
I guess.
what logo would you want? Your logo or Smoky Scans logo or both of them?
You can put both, you know.
Okay, now what's your logo?
AuditLA.
AuditLA?
Yeah, audit and then capital LA. Yeah, and Smoking, what it is I like he, I guess originally asked if he could, like, do the, like, because they don't televise the police and everything. So I told him he can show anything of
Can you use
mine.
more than one microphone at a time?
No, well, I can use my phone mic. No, like if you're going to want to be heard on mine, you will have to hook that in. Well, unless you get two. Well,
No, if I get two of them, one that I put up when someone speaks and one that I have with me.
as long as I have like a
Can you do multiple Bluetooths?
only if I have like it would have to have like a port that has both. I don't know about both. I don't. You know what? That's a good
understand
question.
what I'm
I do. I know what plugging it in. I need something that helps plug in both like separately.
So it's not Wi-Fi, or you can't do cordless?
You can, but I don't know if you can do two. I'd have to look into that.
You just
Yeah,
more.
I know what you're saying, but probably not, unless only because it's a phone. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have like you would need a splitter, I think, a splicer, to be able to do two, and I would have to get different equipment, which would be more like not from the phone. But I could be wrong. But Hi guys.
You'll be throwing me out just.
I think.
And if when he went out, I asked them to leave, and if they don't, that's when LAPD steps in.
No, the other guy just points and never a problem. Want me to bring your card up there, or are you going to do it yourself?
I could do it. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. I'm gonna. Yeah, I love that. I'm glad because I'm glad that Smoke and Scan has been checking into these other meetings too, to see how much I call it shenanigans is going on. We'll make sure I don't hit you.
No problem.
You know, with other meetings too, like because I think they get worse because they think it's not being televised.
See, people think I'm faking with the braille. I actually have my access card, my blue placard, and also the city clerk checked my credentials on me. I'm impaired, not blind. Big
But
difference.
so was he. The one with me. He also is in the same position. So that's why I really understand because people think that you have to have a white cane to be,
No, blind and impaired.
or two different things, but they're still ADA.
Yeah, but the thing is, they have the right to inquire to accommodate. They weren't trying to hurt me, but they wanted to see. I really don't blame them. I don't want people to have 1,000 people ask for this. It's very
Right.
expensive. They actually bought a machine because of me. At the
Wow.
city clerk, because the departments were being assholes.
That's great. Wow.
$5,000 for a machine.
Whoa.
And what they did was even better. Everybody's been trained how to use this. So if someone's not there, someone else knows.
That's good. I mean, that's a
No, it's
huge.
proactive, but like with Department of Empowerment and all this stuff, these people wouldn't do it. Make sure I have it.
Wow. I love that. That's awesome. See, I love it when they do something right.
What's public comment? What was
I just write public comment and then all agenda items, so I'm not 100% sure.
that?
I just. Yep. Do you want me to turn yours in?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Okay, guys, sorry. I'm since being in horizontal, I don't get to see chat so easily. So if I'm missing people, forgive me. Good morning. Hi. I have two. I'm putting it in for. Yep. I'm not gonna put kids on video. Oh, shoot on it. The chair's acting wonky. Hi. So I'll be behaving, don't worry. One of us. Leave. Hey Sue, how am I missing it? Like my chat is not showing me. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hey Irish, Florence, Sue, King's Kid, Dan, the breaking news man, Jennifer, Chloe,
Yes, sir.
Ganja,
Did you fill out a public card for me?
Fat Creamy. About Wills.
Are you the
Yes. He shut down the meet. He shut down the presentation today. They kept us all out because, you know. Okay, guys. Because he's being naughty.
In the name of God, raise the flag for Donald Trump.
Oh, okay, hold on, guys. Wait. I'm gonna get ready. So I get. Oh, no. See, I thought this was a joke.
Technically, we don't have a meeting right now.
Oh wait, shoot! I need the agenda. I need the agenda. Hold on.
This is an adult working.
I forgot my agenda.
Is this good enough for them? We
Cody,
comment and.
Yep. You want? Yeah. Do you want me to take it up or?
If you can.
Yeah.
I don't like dealing with them.
I don't blame you. I just need to get an agenda while I'm here.
Yeah, I'll get the.
Oh,
Get the agenda.
yeah, and then let me go up there. Thanks.
I am the new president under the organization of George.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Before they call me off topic, which they will probably. But that's fun, right, guys? That's like half the challenge. It's fun being. Oh, one more. Trying to help out. Hey, Haggis.
We're ready to get started.
Great. Welcome everyone to the Board of Public Works meeting for Friday, March
Hey,
21st.
Leanne.
Ms. Matson, if you'd like to take roll call and establish quorum for us, please.
Oh, they have a bunch of little kids here today.
Yes, good morning, President
Yeah,
Williams.
they're
I'm
little
Elise
kids.
Matson, Executive Officer of the Board of Public Works, speaking roll call.
Absolutely, Whiskey Moon. Thank you for that reminder.
Vice President Chavez, President Pro Tem Grant, Commissioner King, Commissioner Mitchell are all
They
present.
always want me off topic.
We're also
But it's
joined by
fun to fight it. So don't let anyone if you guys want to come in and make comments and don't let it throw you off if they call you off
Being recognized today,
topic, it's okay.
for everyone's awareness.
It's part of it. It's fun. It's part of the game.
We have a presentation first,
Okay.
followed by a recess for about 10 minutes, and then we'll pick up our regular agenda items, and that should be around at about 10:40. So I'm going to turn it over now to our Vice President, Jenny Chavez, to listen to the
Okay,
presentation.
guys.
Thank you, President Corzine. Good morning, everyone. I'm absolutely thrilled to welcome today the exceptional young women of the Girls Academic Leadership Academy, the first and only all-girls public STEM school in both LAUSD and the entire state of California. Their presence here today fills our board
Yeah, for
with
sure.
fresh energy and boundless
I can't blame them.
Prior to joining us here, these bright students participated in an informative session right here in this boardroom. They heard from our dedicated staff across multiple departments, from LA Sanitation to the Bureau of Contract Administration and our Bureau of
Yeah.
Engineering colleagues.
He's
They
not here,
discussed
though,
the
today.
critical importance of public sector work,
At least not yet.
what engineering truly entails in the city of LA, and why a robust public works department is essential to our city's functioning. Today marks a special milestone for these
We got
young
Batman, though.
women as we celebrate their completion of the Spark LA program. This program is an after-school program put on by HNTP and provides them with valuable exposure to engineering concepts in various STEM career
Yeah.
pathways, fields where women have historically been underrepresented, but where their perspectives and talents are desperately needed. Looking at these students, I see the future.
I let them know
leaders
that
who
there's
will
young
shape
kids
our
too, so
city's
I'm going to
infrastructure,
do my best to.
environmental initiatives, and public spaces. Their dedication to pursuing knowledge in STEM fields at such a young age is both inspiring and promising for the future of Los Angeles. I would like to give a special thank you to HNTE, who sponsors the program, and the volunteers who give up their time, and the teachers as well, who all do this after school hours. With that, I'm delighted to turn the call up to the podium Cecilia Bong from HNTE, who will lead us through today's presentation. Afterward, we will be calling the names of the students, and then we will be handing out certificates after the presentation. So thank you all for joining us.
Good morning, Board of
Is it
Thank you for the opportunity.
smoking scans on?
On behalf of HNTV's Smart LA program and Girls Academic
And he's watching here?
also known as GAL.
Oh, welcome,
My
smoking
name is
scan.
Cecilia Bong, and I'm a physical engineer with HNTV and with the Smart LA program.
He's streaming my stream. Yeah, I told him I love it when he. I want him to see these other meetings.
With former Mayor Eric Garcetti, the Department of Public Works, and HNTV in order to promote gender equity. And since then, we have partnered with GAL, an all-girls STEM-focused school in the LA Unified School District. HNTV is very excited to be wrapping up our 9th annual Smart LA program at GAL. The students have completed 6 weeks of hands-on activities with experts in engineering on the topics of tunnel design, geotechnical engineering, transit planning, aviation, and schedule and bridge design. There's a lot of people who are responsible for the success of this program, and we would like to thank Vice President
They're delaying it. Oh, thank you, Mike. Yes, shout out to Smoke and Scan. Are they? If they're watching, hello, hello. Oh, he's over there. Okay. I know. So he's over in the city council. 'Cause I need to do here. We got to get them in line first.
Who continues to welcome us back year after year. And lastly, we would like to thank all of our volunteers who enthusiastically share their expertise and knowledge with our students. We're grateful for the opportunity to continue partnering with the City of LA on this free after-school program that introduces more students to STEM careers. And I'm excited to see what the future will hold for these students, because I know that whatever they put their mind to, they will accomplish.
They're having some presentation.
Congratulations to all the students for completing the program this year. And now we'll invite forward the students to talk about their experience with the SMART program.
Oh, hey, Kenny. Welcome, Smoke and Scan. Oh, I don't photo kids. I try not to. I don't want Scientology recruiting them.
Hi there, my name is Khaleesi. This is my second time doing the SPARK program. I'm in 7th grade. And the main reason I really wanted to do this was to expand my knowledge on different types of job opportunities out there. And especially with all of the learning how to engineer and work on big projects. It sounds really cool.
I thank you guys for coming. Awesome.
I'm really inspired by
I'm not filming the kids.
You guys are so smart and creative, how you work on your projects, and I was really inspired by it.
I haven't seen it yet. Hopefully. I haven't seen Spindler yet.
Hello, my name is Jayla Liao. I'm in 6th grade, and this is my first time doing SPARK. I chose to do SPARK because there weren't any
I heard he's sick.
opportunities at my old school in architecture and engineering. So I chose
Because it's Friday, they have all these people coming in. Thank you for whoever donated. Thank you. And
student speakers? Okay. Thank you to the speakers. All of you are so articulate and eloquent. We really appreciate hearing from you and what you gained from the program. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to my colleagues if they have any remarks that they would like to make.
Tell Spoken Scan hi. Tell Damon thank you.
Vice President Chavez. Good morning, everybody. First and foremost, congratulations.
Appreciate that.
I was
Spoken
just
Scan
telling
family.
our Vice President here that Gala holds a special place because when I was working in the State Assembly as a district director, my first piece of legislation I worked on was Assembly Bill 23 that basically enshrined single-gender educational curriculum in the state of California. At the time, Gala was very new, recently opened next to the campus of LA High, and I know Principal Hicks is still there, so Principal and I worked to ensure that this legislation passed so that all of you can continue to receive excellent education at Gala. I'm sad that you all moved to near USC, but I'm hoping my daughter, when she grows up, to be able to attend Gala through LAUSD. So thank you for coming and congratulations.
Fridays, you have to get through all the presentations.
Recognize your achievements here. What you're doing is really creating possibilities for your academic excellence and your innovation. Public works is about trying to solve real problems, and what you're doing, what you're learning, what you're endeavoring, your extra effort is that same path to be able forward. And just remember, the outstanding needs, your voices, your performance, your perspective in the leadership, proud of your accomplishments, and excited to see that lead you. Congratulations.
Spoken Scans. Good for the regulars. Spindler's not here. Spindler's not here today.
I am a lawyer by trade, but I had an opportunity to work with the state of California Department of Transportation, where some of the first women licensed civil engineers in the state worked. So I encourage you to follow
I need to go here though.
follow your dreams wherever you may take you. Don't worry about being the first. Make
Oh
sure
man, they're having
you're not
mayors
last.
over there.
I'll echo all of that. Congratulations. It's not easy to do STEM in general. It's challenging, but you're here and you've done it. And
I could give up mine though.
as Commissioner Mitchell said, don't be the first. It's okay to be the first, but it's not okay to be the last, right? And I look around our bureaus, and I came in just towards the end of the presentation when you heard from some amazing engineers. The sky has no limit for your potential and your future.
Guys,
and I think I've said this now 3 years in a row. It's amazing to see the growth and opportunity, because I don't remember it was this many students last year, or maybe this is the number and then not everyone showed up. So it's great to see it keeps growing and it keeps going. And
guys,
I
I don't
look
want to have
forward
problems
for
with
some of you to join our Bureau of Engineering, Sanitation, Streetlights, Department of Transportation, and even DWP if you join the city, or even in the private sector in 20 years from now, or maybe less. But congratulations, thank you Vice President Chavez for putting together this program, and looking forward to see what comes next.
Thank you. Did the representative from HMTV, did you want to read out the names, and then we can just, then we'll have a brief recess after that, just to highlight any accomplishments.
All right.
I don't want to block anybody. I mean, grown-ups can work it out themselves.
Speak
You know
into the
what I
mic, please, can't hear.
Would you like to stand up when I call your name? Feel free. But I'll go ahead and start. Kate Kim. Daryl Smith. Willie Lee. Sahara Smith. Elise Bravo. Audrey Silver.
mean? Like, don't time anybody out unless they're saying stuff. music, if it says AuditLA is a dodo bird, I don't care. It's only if people are actually trolling and talking about other streamers. We're all grown-ups, we can handle names. Let that go. I like a free chat. I do. I don't. Yeah, no, it's... Don't time anybody out. It is a free chat. Guys.
All right, just in closing, wanted again to
Please don't take people out just because of a name. We're all grown-ups, we're all public figures. We all can handle a little bit of trolling. So unless anybody's being attacked, in chat, let it go.
City Hall today, so would love to hear your takeaways from today's presentation. Thank you all again.
Thank you, Councilman Chavez. And with that, we're going to take a 10-minute recess. We're going to step outside to the forecourt.
Yeah, I don't want, guys, I mean, but we never had this discussion before. It's like we're all adults and we all put ourselves out here publicly. So we're all going to get trolled every now and then. And like, even if someone says like AuditLA is a whatever, it's some whatever insult in the name, just let it go. Don't time them out because of a name. Well, now if they come in and start spamming nasty stuff, it's different, but give them even then give warnings, always give warnings. But try not to film kids. Yeah, guys, I just don't want, I want everyone to be able to just come in. It's like, I get it, like people use names to have fun or troll, whatever, but as long as they're not misbehaving, we are all putting ourselves out there. We kind of all ask for, like for that to happen. It's got, in a way, it's a weird form of flattery. So I like peace. I don't like, I'm gonna follow. Yeah, I mean, if it's something like really, right, like if it's, someone's using something really bad, then, could always ask them to change their name, but I really, really try to, I want free speech. Like that to me is absolutely paramount. Even unpopular speech. Like I don't like, and I'll edit it out of my posts and stuff. I don't like a lot of that, but it's at the same time, if you take away their free speech, you're going to take away my free speech, and it's stuff. Sometimes even changing a name is a form of protest, and we may not like it, but it's, trying to see where they're going. Oh, they're having like a little party. Oh, thanks, Gina. Have a great rest of your day. It's like, I'm not going to go out. Just want to see what's going on. Oh, they're having a little party. Oh, that's so sweet. That's it, right? Scientology is not a religion. They had to, and I thank you for bringing that up, right? Freedom of real religion is different. I agree. You have that freedom. You have freedom of speech. But Scientology is a, oh, thank you, Sin. They're a multi-level marketing scandal and scam. They had to scam their way into getting their credentials. But Nora, today what they're celebrating is, and thanks for the question, I would, but I want to be able to come back, so I don't know if you had to call that, but no, they're kids. I don't really want to film kids, so I'm going to let them go. But I'll bring for them.
I can let you back in.
You will? Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, guys. No, I don't. No, because, Like, you'll let me come right back in through here, right?
Yeah, I'll let you come in.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
She's ramps right or left to you.
Perfect, thank you.
I'll look out for you.
All right, yeah, I can see you. Yeah, you're unblocked. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any. Hi, MD. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your dedication. No, I can. All right, guys, come on. I know, I get it. There's a lot of sensitivity, but right now, like, I am really thrilled that Smoke and Scan is joining us in our meetings. His people are welcome. Whatever battles are between people, whatever, we're grown. We can handle it. Like I said, if someone comes on here and, it has a name, about me and just let it go. I don't care. It's like, I'm flattered. It's even if it's like a trolling, it's like, it's flattering. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm not going to film the kids. I want to see the commissioner. Yeah, I do. I mean, like people get upset, with the names, whatever's happening between adults. We have to be adults. I just ask as respect for, my channel, just that we don't, in comments, barrage or insult each, people or, because I just or talk about other streamers. I just ask as, as respect to just, whatever. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate Smoke. I really do appreciate Smoke. And I've been wanting him to see these other meetings because I don't think they realize, because they don't film, that how much nonsense goes on in these, in these meetings, these other meetings. So I'm thrilled that he's willing to come along with us. And I'm thrilled that the Smoke and Scan family comes. And like I said, these other little things and whatever, we're grown, we can handle it. We're here on business, right? We could all go home at the end of the day and hate each other if we need to, right? But when we're here, we're focused on the job at hand. And that's about it. YRB, yes, I hope you're feeling better. Oh, Crackhead Jenny, thank you. Thank you for your dedication. Also, hey, Kenny. Yeah, and I'm going to give a shout out to Crackhead Kenny. I love, it's like he's fighting the fight too. You know what I mean? But we all going to get jostled every now and then, I see in there, sometimes they call me Jabba the Hutt, and I just laugh. I think it's funny, like someone comes in here, audit, Jabba the Hutt, what? It's funny. It happens. It's no need to get, I don't get offended by it even. It's just, in a way, it's a weird form of flattery when you think of it in a weird way. But, my commissioners. So YRB was saying, we're back on track, back to business. These are the commissioners. And it's true. Everything that happens in this, whether it's public works or the lower meetings, committee meetings that they don't air, right? It all feeds into city council. I'm trying to teach them what public works does, right? It feeds into, right. See, I try not to film kids only because because Scientology, they're, who's, so I don't film them, but I'm filming the commissioners because they're the ones that are, right, trying to get our city up and running. But it's like what they do feeds into. So it's really important to follow these other meetings. Yeah, Smoke and Scan. Yeah, definitely. Go in, please. Go in and say hi to Smoke and Scan. And here's a hi, Commissioner Kang. How are you? So these are the commissioners. So I really am thrilled to have these other meetings get a bigger audience because, well, let's face it, Damon's audience is huge. And it's not about me, it's about my channel. I love that you guys are hearing a little bit more about the Scientology issues. Oh, thank you, Marina. Troll, you're funny. And, but it's really about this whole process and all the nonsense that, here's the president, Mr. President. He's blowing me, he's ignoring me. He's not saying hi this morning. It's okay, Commissioner. But, so anyway, it all does. It feeds into the city council, and so it's really important. So I hate that they don't televise it. So, oh, but thank you, Marina. Marina troll, you're funny. But you know what I mean. So it's all. So I'm glad. I'm glad that you guys, and yeah, of course the gadflies are here. The crazy characters, and but except Spindler today, I hear he's sick. And 3-inch shrimp, as you call him, we call him shirt guy. See, it's funny how we all have different names. So we have to now that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, he held it open. Thank you. So. Right, that's what you just have to embrace it, you know, like that's what I'm saying. It's just like none of that stuff. Like really, at the end of the day, we just have to have thick skin, you know. It's. But what was I saying? Sorry, I'm getting myself off topic. Yeah, right, the arc, right, and see that's one thing, 'cause, right, and I love that you guys can see it from Smoke and Scan, like. You guys, if you want me to tour anything, I'll gladly do that. I'll even take you guys up to the top floors if you want after the meetings, because I know you guys only get their cameras, you know, and it's just that one view. So I'm happy to show you this. It's a beautiful building, you know, parts to it. So, but I'm glad you guys are able to see this stuff. Thank you, Crackhead Jenny. Hey, Fingy. Hey, Marina. Hey, Kenny. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Wait, why is Kirby's mom talking bad about your chat? I don't know, guys. I don't like any, you know, I guess because, you know, people, we love our, you know, we love Kenny. He's, you know, we all have different characters and we all different, you know, like all the characters. I'm for loving everyone, appreciating everyone's uniqueness and everyone's, you know, like not, and everyone may not be your cup of tea, but then I just like, you know, I just ignore them. So it's I prefer peace to war, you know, and all that stuff. So that's me. So, but okay, we clocked it, and then let's just get back on. And guys, one thing though, like you might have to, you know, like with, I won't be able to go to the main council until I'm done videoing everyone here. So totally understandable if you had to go over there, because like we're committed right now to, oh, thank you, Jenny. We are committed to the public works right now because of the different issues we're facing with Scientology. But hopefully, like the last time it worked out perfectly, we were able to get in time. So hopefully, maybe Gonza can do a newer post with. Yeah, that's true. I can, Gonza, you know. Oh, it's okay, guys. You know what? That's just, we're going to focus on, right? We want the thing straightened up, and let's deal with their shenanigans. We're all good. I guess let me go in. Like, who's all signed up? How many people are signed up for? Did you just see that, guys? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, it's okay. I'll get the heavy. Oh, what I was saying before was the different names. I don't know. Okay, there's 3-inch shrimp, but we call him Shirt Guy. I don't know. And then we call, you guys call Herman, we call him we either call him Batman when he's not Batman, or F-Bomb Guy. Spindler, well, we call Goat Puppet. Oh, did you get your voice back yet? Are you still a sickie? Is he still a sickie?
He still has a little bit of it.
Oh. On Tuesday? Okay, he's off commission. They wouldn't let me read his comments.
Yeah.
Today? On Tuesday? Okay. All right, well, I hate going after him because in public works, because he's so freaking, I'm like literally laughing out loud when you start doing, you know, the stuff that they don't even know what you're saying, but we know, you know, like, oh my gosh, it's so freaking funny. And this is, we call him F-bomb guy. So that's F-bomb. Well, when he's like this, we call him Batman. And then we don't have a name for him yet. We have Braille guy, but he's, yeah. And he did good. He did pretty good today with the kids around. I'm proud of him. He did pretty good, right, guys? Like, he, how's shirt guy feeling? He says he's still under the weather. So Tuesday he's back. And then he got Spindler. He got sick because of this guy. Yeah, he got he got goat puppet sick. And this is Braille guy. Not yet. No, they didn't even start yet. That's like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was. It was Dan. Yes, it was Commissioner King. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't even. They're so insensitive. Okay, hold on.
Thank you. Pull it out.
I didn't. We'll talk when we get out of chamber. That's right. I'm a liar, as always.
Yeah. We had to tell. Scientology would have let you stay sick. No, they would do that touch assist and get you sicker.
We needed clarification, but we'll talk when we're outside, okay? So we get the record.
I know. It's, you know, but that happens. People don't realize. They just, you know, because a lot of times they try to tell, like, there's a training in LA that basically says stop assuming that disabled people need help. So they tell you not to help or ask that you're being, you know, and I'm like, that's like, I don't mind the help or people asking. So I don't know where they got that training from, but I'm guessing that's.
Public comment portion of today's meeting. We have quite a few in-person cards.
How many people are on? I'm gonna see, because I'll give up my public comment. If,
General public comment is an opportunity for the public to address the board on public interest items that will be provided up to 1 minute per session per person for a cumulative total of 10 minutes for the general public comment segment of each regular meeting. Testimony shall be limited in content to matters which are within the subject matter jurisdiction of the board. The board may not take any action.
I appreciate
on matters
it.
discussed during
Most
the
people
public
do.
comment
It's
period.
just, it's rare.
And we'll start first with Kando.
Kando.
Says Kando.
Thank you, Mr. President. It was nice to see
Which
all
items are you speaking on? Or this is general public?
General.
It was nice to see all these young ladies, and I hope that one of the, or two things that you folks try to convey to them is that it's nice to work for the city, but all of you, I don't think any of you work for the city. I think you all entrepreneurs, people who went out and went after your dreams. So I would hope that this program will teach these young ladies that there is more than just working for the city. The other thing that is missing so much from this city, I've been for 36 years, is integrity. Integrity, I have seen integrity disappear. And those are strong moments.
Yeah. No worries.
And I hope that time we're going to be challenged. People are going to have to do things you're not going to want to do, but you'll do it because you want to be in with whoever's in power. I would ask, reach inside yourself and do what's best for the city of Los Angeles, because I believe it's good people to make sure you do themselves up for the city. Thank you.
All right, next we'll go with Joe Public.
Okay, guys, let's just focus on everything. We can go home and fight later.
Why is the city clerk doing this commission's job? The Department of Commission administrative and not in my rail. I have to go to the city clerk's office to do that. They actually have
next time.
All right, next up, I believe in First Amendment.
Okay, guys, I was broke. I'm just asking guys to please no fighting in here, because I'm trying to focus and work on this.
Stop me, dickhead. The reason behind that, because
Viewer discretion advised.
it can use to fix its streets and pocket sidewalks. And I'm reading to the record the complaint. The claimant submitted to the Department of Transportation was investigated, and it's been determined that the location of the alleged incident is not owned and maintained or controlled by the fucking state of California. This location is outside the scope of the state's right-of-way. This claim form should go back to the dickheads of Los Angeles. You may want to contact the city of Los Angeles. Very, very truly yours, Veronica Boulevard, claims officer. Once again, you dickheads, just like in your presentation, LAUSD has failed their fucking kids. It has failed our kids to read and write. It has failed because you are all a bunch of controlling and angry fucking dickheads.
Keep your comment.
Yeah, another neighbor too, a dirty neighbor too. That's your time.
That's your time. Bitch. That's your time. AuditLA.
Guys, I'm having a hard time. I can't follow chat. Just please, everyone be nice, please, especially to my mods. Well, is there enough people? Because I know if you stop it at 10, I don't want to get in the way of anyone that's on Zoom. So where do we stand? I can't go ahead. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Good morning, everybody. I'm here for the same thing I'm always here for, fixing the violations at the Church of Scientology and stopping and curbing their abuse and their grip on our city government. Today, I want to ask you to please look into the street, L. Ron Hubbard Way. They are claiming it's a no parking street, yet there's no red curb. They are saying that it's, they have no parking signs. They seem fake. And they're not even ADA compliant. And I need you to look into that because, please, if this is a public street, if it is not a no parking street and this is all a fraud, the city needs parking, and we just do. I also want to thank Ms. Happenstan. I do. I know I kind of go toe to toe with you guys. But I'll get more into later why I appreciate what she did. Thank you. Guys, I know it's chaos. It's just, please.
We have Jojo. You have 1 minute. You can go ahead.
It's okay. No.
Okay, I'm going to stick with the street vacation on L1 Way. I'm encouraging you and imploring you.
It's okay.
Telling you to not go along.
It's okay, gotcha.
Whoever's trying to handle you and point you in that direction, get paid off to do it for them. Because they're only doing that to try to keep people away, not seeing what's going on in that criminal organization. It's not bad in the city. You cannot do that. It would be just like walling it off and to allow them to continue to do their atrocities that is allowing them to get because they're a religion, you allow them to get away with it. If they put in things like torture devices, gas chambers, and other things that they rooms to start out for people, as I've heard, there are rooms in there, and from testimonials, just like there should be testimonials as they all have been in the Holocaust. Maybe you take them seriously and not go along with it, because soon enough there will be a testimonial project of the surviving Scientology. Bye.
Next up, we have Georgina Fee. You have 1 minute.
Great job, Amy.
You can go ahead.
Jojo.
Hi, thank you. Yeah, I think we started calling in about the planters, and I'm very glad they're gone. That doesn't address the fact that they made those violations hundreds of times over for hundreds of days, and they need to be fined for each and every planter, each and every day they were an EDA violation. But there's also several other
Thank you, Team Kathy. I'm not seeing everything going on. Guys, please.
I encourage you to look into those and have those considered. But I'm now concerned more about the street vacation. I find this a very dangerous precedent. It's a direct access road to 2 major hospitals. It's very important and vital to keep that road open and available to the public. Parking is I strongly encourage you to put in metered parking on that street. Thank you, and I yield back my time.
Great job, Georgina. Beautiful.
Thank you. Next up, we have Mona M. You have 1 minute. You can go ahead.
Good morning, board. It's me again, Mona. Today I want to remove myself a little bit from the street vacation on L. Ron Hubbard Way and talk about the accessibility of the roads in general. I know that's Department of Transportation, but it also falls under the Board of Public Works. When you're looking at accessible parking in 88 Title 2, L. Ron Hubbard Way, Fountain, Catalina, and Sunset have no accessible spots whatsoever. So even though I can go there now because the flags are removed, I still can't park in there. So thank you, I yield back my time.
Great job, Mona.
Thank you. Next, we have Nisa. Nisa, you have 1 minute. You can go ahead.
Okay, Nisa.
Okay. Now, even though over on Hubbard, clear, they still want us to do vacation because the last time, it was out there, it was long. And a sign was covered up. That is not Scientology property. That is public property. And that building is not, the outside part is not 88 compliant because they go right there. That's what I see on the outside. And plus, I would like to ask if, could we, rename, that street name, please, make sure to drive if that's possible. And, would like to ask all the protesters or everybody in,
Thank you, Nisa. That's time.
okay, I understand. Thank you.
Great job, Nisa. I agree, children.
Next, we have Gigi's phone. Gigi,
All right.
1 minute.
Ganja.
Hi, so I want to echo what people were saying about the street vacation, that they, even if they aren't applying for it yet, they are trying to get the feels out there and they're trying to get street vacation for L. Ron Hubbard Way. I also want to echo the metered parking. That's a good idea to bring money to the city. And what other streets have like no parking at all? Like that should be looked into because I don't think their no parking is legitimate and it could be used to bring money to the city. I also want to highlight they're doing construction, tearing down that like tower thing that had a crack in it on the blue building, and they're doing work off of Catalina, just north of Fountain. I assume the people are legit, they have permits. Please keep an eye out, respect them. You know, they do unpermitted work. Keep an eye on it, please. Thank you.
Great job, Ganja. Yeah, they probably went over to the main meeting.
President Gorsuch,
But I'm committed to do this first.
To ask if they'd like to make a public comment. Shall I go ahead and find out?
Yes, please.
Haggis, would you like to make general
Yay,
public
Haggis.
comment or multiple agenda item comment today?
General public comment, please. Okay.
Yes, I can hear you. You have 1 minute. Go ahead.
Thank you. Scientology is a worldwide criminal organization operating in human trafficking and child abuse ring. Forced child labor was used to lay those bricks on L. Ron Hubbard Way. Remove those bricks instead of allowing a street vacation. Rename the street after the kids who have died at the hands of Scientology. Thank you, and I yield back my time.
Awesome job, Haggis. You guys did great.
President Corson, that's all the hands that we have today for general public comment. We also do not have any hands for multiple agenda item comment today.
Oh, not hands.
Thank you. With that, we'll close general public comment, move on to multiple agenda items, public
Okay,
comment.
here we go,
Start
guys.
first with item.
Okie dokie. Wait. Well, give me a sec. I need, please don't start my time until I'm ready. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm ready. I'm going to start off, I want to finish because I think it's relevant that since I know Ms. Happenstan's going to be telling me I'm off topic a million times today. That's the dance we do and it's okay. But I do appreciate that she does speak truth and is not afraid to stand up to say, no, we're not changing the rules for you. The rules go for everybody. So thank you, Ms. Happenstan. Number one, the Army Corps of Engineers. I love the Army Corps of Engineers. I think they do great work. I have a little bit of concern because we found out we're bankrupt and we're going to be losing possibly a lot of services and a lot of personnel. And so I don't know if we should be paying a lot of extra money just to expedite reports. I understand wanting to expedite reports because I would love to expedite a report before they put in for their street vacation to get a report on how bad that would be for the neighborhood. You know, I know they have those technical reports. I would love to get expedited one. I would love for the the Army Corps of Engineers to provide that. But I do understand that we don't have the money for that. Number two, as far as legislative meeting management services, I don't 100% understand what all that is. But if it has anything to do with these meetings, I really wish they could tweak things a little bit and put the timers on for when you're on Zoom. It gets very difficult to know how much time you have because they can't see it. In other Zoom platforms, they can see it. So I would ask you to do that. As far as the major update on street improvements, I'm hoping that that report will include that they will not be doing the street vacation, that they will not approve it, that they're standing up against it, and that they will go through there and make sure that the street is open if it's open. You guys, I think it's insane that we have a street that they are saying there's no parking, they're enforcing it's no parking, but the city cannot prove. Can you imagine, Commissioner? They cannot prove that it's no parking. There's no proof that they have been able to find. And Council District 13, I even see, they're like, well, we're looking into it. LAPD looking into it, DOT like nobody knows. And there's signs, no parking. And like I did that report, I don't know if any of you read that 71-page report, items 14 through 17, and Ms. Hampenstan, I think I sent it to you. If not, I would like you to see it as city attorney, that, that they question that it's even a legit sign put. And so if it's not a legit sign and not legit parking, you guys are Public Works, Bureau of Street Services, you really need to have this report, number 3, say that, that they are going to look into this. The public needs the right of way, the public needs parking. And, and it needs to be done. Thank you. And have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you.
Moving on to Kendo.
Okay, guys, I'm out of here.
Right here. Moving on to.
Okay, I want to go to get meet. You're gonna stay here? Yeah, go to the other meeting. Okay, guys.
Not here.
Hey, Hank. I'm sorry. There's a little bit of drama today. Thank you. Have a good weekend. So, guys. I like it. The main meeting. It's hard to focus today. It's making me hard. The main meeting.
Okay.
So, guys, I'm just asking for the, if everyone, the names, like we are all grown, we can all handle names. It's a whole sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me type of thing. Let's just go with that. But I'm just asking, please, everyone, no attacking anybody, no, because, I don't want all that division here. I really, really want to keep it where we're all just about business. We're all about making the city a better place, stomping out the effects and the tentacles of Scientology, and to allow more people to see and even if in these things. So I just thank you. Definitely freedom of speech, but at the same time, asking for respect. I'm asking for both. So thank you guys for hearing me. I'm already signed up. Can I go in? Hey. Why is it, can I come in?
So there are presentations right now, so the meeting hasn't started. So once it starts,
I don't need a seat. I brought my own. There's the back in the back that has the.
give me 1 second. I'll take it to
Who's that? Okay. Who is that today? Is that Duarte? Oh yeah. Tell him that if not, I'll roll him. If he doesn't, he's with me. He's my PCA. So if not, like, tell him I will roll him. And this is a toe crusher, and that he don't want. Yeah, guys, can next. I know this gets to be like a little bit of a dead zone. I joke around saying it's, Scientology. My back. I don't know what's going on. No, my phone didn't die at all. Can you guys hear me? This is like a little bit of a dead zone because we're out here. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. It's like it does, that it's this rotunda area. It goes dead. And thank you, mods. I know it's been a difficult morning, and it's like different than we're normally, and we just had to figure it out. But I am asking everyone, if you just please coming in, respect my mods, respect each other, respect everybody in the community, we're all the communities, and just, I want this to be a space that's safe, not only for free speech, but safe for everybody here, whether we agree or not disagree, or we like each other, don't like each other. Like here, let's just have a place where we can all just kind of put it all aside and just get the business done. And then, like I said, we can all go to our separate quarters and hate each other over there. But that's just what I'm asking, guys, please. Thank you. Because I appreciate everyone. Like, I'm not hating on anyone. I don't want to. Okay, we're trying to get in here. And I really don't want to talk about other streamers. Oh, I didn't realize that, Antics. Well, you did a great job, Okay. See, I don't know all the names yet, so you did amazing. Thank you. So, do I roll them or not? I'll let it be your decision. Thanks. Yeah, I'm on a mission. I judge no one. That's it, Okay, guys, Krista, I don't care. It's like, no offense. That has nothing to do with what we're doing here, please. I'm not, everyone else can figure that out on other streams on their time. I'm just asking for respect, please, to just give me the space to. Okay, which foot do you want me to roll over? Which foot? Because I said if more than 5, you waited 6 minutes before I was allowed in. It was 5.5. So
The meeting hasn't started.
Pick a foot.
I had 5 presentations, 150 people.
Okay, pick a foot. You ain't getting off that easy. Hey, Papaya, how you doing today? Doing good? Okay, guys, yeah, please, I just, so I work really hard to respect everybody's right, but it's just, I want my, please just respect everybody here. This is a space where I want everyone respected and not talked about, like anywhere else you guys can talk about whatever you want, but here, please.
We have flowers, and we have
That's okay. It's just one of those days, right? But are you gonna go? Oh yeah. No, I'm here to capture everything. Now, if you don't want me not to point the camera at you, I will do my best to.
Your movement is incredible and inspiring. I'm excited to learn more about the work that you do.
I can put it on mute for a sec. Yeah. Okay, guys, I have to go on mute. I gotta talk to Braille Guy for a sec. Sorry, guys. It's AuditLA UDIT.IN.
Good morning, everybody.
Dot
While they're getting settled,
LA.
I'll move on to the next one.
Okay, guys, talking to
We have
Braille
with
guys,
us
something
today
about a motion. I'm
some
interested in
serious
finding this out. So this is not on the agenda today now? Or?
Please welcome
Is he
the
backing down? Is he?
Rolling Hills Brewers
Guys, can you hear me?
Cheers
I don't even know if I'm.
These young
No,
women are
you want me to mute it? Okay, guys. All right, I had to talk some business with Braille guy. Well, not business, but private. He wanted some privacy. Can you guys hear me? Can you say yes or no? I hope you can. Fridays are, I don't usually come often on Fridays. They do all these, but I'm glad I got to come. It's presentation Friday. Okay, good, Molly. Hopefully it's calmed down.
We have a little something special.
So, I don't know. He's really mad right now. I'm curious. Basically, there's going to be some kind of vote, but they took it off or something about if that they'll be able to, I guess, go hands-on or something, or if as they're using certain words. And so I heard Goat Puppet say, I'll go up there more.
One thing. You said a spindler is sick?
That's what F-bomb guy said.
I didn't even.
And he said that he's sick too. Because you're just a big walking germ. 3-inch germ. You breathed around them. He said stay home, crying out loud. Okay, did things calm down, hopefully? Hopefully things calm down, guys. So basically, he said, Goat Puppet said he's hiring a First Amendment lawyer because they're trying to.
Bruins to Trojans. I'd like to have Councilmember Price to come forward for a special presentation on USC Good Neighbors campaign.
So this is Friday. They have all these events. Oh, I want to do the commendation for him protecting my rights. I don't want to do kids. Are you guys over there? I'll tell him. Wait, no, he has no way to do it though, but I'll tell him to say hi to you. Hold on. I'll get him. Little crazy day today. Okay. Smoke and Scans people want you to say hi because I know you can't get on and get in the chat. Oh, thank you, Mommers. He's still a sickie. He's still a sicko, right? Oh, look, here's Mr. Hernandez. Oh, so there he is. There's 3-inch shrimp in all his glory. Tuesday, he hopes to be back up and running. We tried to be his voice, but they refused. Haters. Haterators. And then we got Mr. Hernandez's presentation now. Oh, look, we got the... I like your shirt, Miss Hernandez. Look pretty. Look. Mr. Price. We got Mr. Price up there. What other scoundrels? Sorry, guys. Scoundrel. I don't know what all this is. Oh, Mr. McCosker.
$1 billion they stole? Are you fixing the $1 billion deficit? Can I get a percentage of the stolen money?
And thanks, guys, for calming it down. I appreciate you guys.
From the University of Southern California. This morning I'm proud to recognize
It's I'm a troll. Like seriously, I will attest I'm a troll. So I do half the time here where I'm trolling. So that's good. And I just stay out. I mean, it's not worth getting upset over. It's. Okay. Hi. I need a reasonable accommodation, sir. I need a reasonable accommodation. Okay, I want to give accommodation to 2 officers today but I don't want to write it out. I want somebody else to write it out for me. Cause my hand. Okay, so and you'll write it out for me. But you have to I want it written a certain way because I want it to go up on the. Okay, I want to. I forget. Okay, so I want it'd be I have you zoomed in. You can't see the dimple zoomed in. Okay, so here's Mr. Sergeant Dimples. Sergeant, right? Okay, he's the boss here today. Okay, so it is Sabra and Kojak. Kojak, I forget his real name. Sabra and Kojak. The guy with the beautiful mustache that, he has the mustache with the fan club. We call him Kojak. I don't know why we call him Kojak. What's his name? Yeah, I think so. Is that? Yeah, with the mustache, with the mustache that has this yeah. Okay. And so can you say AuditLA and chat. Appreciate the fact, chat, yeah. That's chat's its own entity. Appreciate that when how do I say I'm not going to call him Pumpkinhead when the city attorney, also known as Pumpkinhead, right, known by some as Pumpkinhead, not by us. But I had to put that in there because I had to put the little slam. Violet tried was wrong in his calling me off topic. And calling me off topic, all because he didn't do his homework. Because he didn't do his homework. Yeah, we're gonna put a little bit of blast for him. Yeah, his homework and didn't know the agenda. Yeah, I'm complaining. All right, but when I went to complain to Officer Sabra that I felt like my rights were violated, him and Gracian, they activated like a superhero, and AKA Kojak. We don't have a name for Sabra yet. Yeah, but you have to put AKA Kojak. Activated like superheroes. Sorry, superheroes and swarmed the Mr. Attorney Grote. Yeah. To make sure my rights were not violated.
I know firsthand, similar to Effie, how transformative it is to have people who believe in you, support you.
And they duked it out with him until they were assured that my rights were not violated.
I work alongside hundreds of community organizations.
They were completely satisfied.
Partners who I truly admire. I like them to stand here. And this. I admire them.
Yeah, they make it really extreme. I always overemphasize them, that my rights were not violated. Right, and so I was then assured that I believed them. Like they assured me, and so I felt confident in their, how would you say, you can word that, like I felt confident in that they got that. Yeah, and satisfied that my rights were intact.
And satisfied for their effort.
And that my rights were intact, that my rights were not, that my rights were being respected, and then say, then I wanted to say, like, they, what do you call it? Yeah, you're sworn to uphold the Constitution. What's that called? Like they honored their oath to protect my constitutional rights. 189%. Has to be 189%. Because they could have kicked them. That would have been 200. They would have gotten 200% if they had. They honored their oath to for the Constitution. Yeah, they honored their oath to the Constitution on my behalf. 189%.
We look forward to working with you as city council members as well. We serve 5 districts, and in the city council, we like to serve all of them.
189%. Yeah, and well, almost on them to say, so we salute them.
Individuals here who are working on programs, who have benefited from the programs, and they're moving those programs forward.
And we will figure out where they belong on the calendar. They definitely made it to the calendar. They definitely made it to the best cops calendar. Yep.
Good morning, my name is Megan Perez, and I'm really happy to be here today. Thank you to everyone, USC and the City Council.
Yeah, the best cops calendar. Yeah, because we're going to get the calendar.
All I need is, did you put any contact number on that?
I didn't even write it. Huh? No, you could put AuditLA.
AuditLA?
And then my email address.
Okay, what?
Audit, AUDIT, dot, IN, dot, LA, at gmail.com. But don't forget, it's from AuditLA and chat.
Yeah, I'm going to put AuditLA and chat and just a contact.
Yeah, and then you can make it even more like, I don't know, add something like.
I'll put something.
Yeah, but funny.
Well, I can't put anything funny. I'm going to praise them for their.
Yeah, you let them know. Yeah, and tell them, I mean, eventually they may have the nicest hair, like him or dimples like you, but they're still good. I'm very happy with them today. Okay. All right, so yeah, they each get one. Thank you, sir.
To collect stories from community and translate these into designs for the murals that were
Yeah, we got to give praises where thanks. Oh, here's Commissioner.
community members could find out about
We need
the clinic and feel welcome.
Hi, officer.
We also gave passes
No.
to students
Hi, Commissioner.
on their way to the clinic.
Woo, sorry. I'm trying to avoid you. I'm like crashing. It's like, whoop, these darn things. My chair is like wonky because it's like one of the things. All right, there you go, ma'am.
On behalf of other Commons, we want to truly thank USC good neighbors and all incredible USC employees who contributed to this fund to serve the community.
Yes.
Through the years, with good neighbors,
I like Mitchell. I do. I'll go back here so I can talk.
Large historic gatherings, engage in over 100
This part bores me, the presentations.
Dozen of local professional artists to create public art that
Yeah,
turns
we're
community
gonna.
faces our art.
Casabra is so serious, like he's so.
Congratulations and thank you, USC
But I know it
Crusaders,
gets,
wish you many
because
more.
I have to do some complaints, some serious complaints against officers. So I like the balance of like when they do good. It makes me feel, I was raised by Libras, so we like balance.
A lot of activity goes on.
So is everything going good in here? Thank you guys, it all calmed down? Good, good, good. Thank you guys for coming, thank you mods, and thank you everyone else for just
Thank you, colleagues.
respecting.
Thank you, council members, for allowing me to join you. Colleagues,
Marina, I'm sorry, Marina, I didn't even see what's going on. Marina, just, I wouldn't even listen, I would just ignore them. I get talked about too, you know,
I start off by saying I really think this program, especially the support that y'all are giving our elementary schools.
I appreciate you, Marina, being here and being supportive and stuff.
There are many other programs that y'all are
And I don't support any bullying of anyone at all. Please don't know anybody bully. That stuff is horrible. It's just all
There's 17 grantees that are
be good to each other, you know?
District 1, 2 of which are here today. We have USC, the Turkey School of Engineering with mission science and building opportunities with teachers in schools. They're great. Thank you for supporting our teachers.
I want to be good to everyone, even my enemies. Like I want to be a good enemy. I want to be fair and decent.
School of Letters, Arts, and Sciences, and the JET
He's not waving.
Susan Harris, your work making sure that the students at Norwood Street Elementary School have
I gotta find out what's going on.
they need to succeed is incredibly important, especially seeing how the federal government and the Department of Education is being dismantled. This now more than ever is critical for our communities.
I'm not seeing chat for some reason.
Recognize that times are uncertain, and we know that the most vulnerable are working class families. It's the youth who deserve every opportunity, but face barriers that can't return. This is why this campaign is more important now than ever, and this is also why your work, your dedication to education access, health and wellness, sustainability.
They're upset today. Like there's some. So are they not doing it today? Did they change it because they got scared?
It's going to go up.
Even though you know I hate those words. But okay, but did you get your thing in that you wanted in? Did they put your thing in that you were saying that they better put it in? Did they do that?
The court don't have it. They don't have anything. And they're waiting for it.
Good morning, I'm Kevin Martinez,
The council
Director
introduced
of
it.
Even though I joined the staff about 2 years ago, I'm actually part of OISD.
Oh, thank you, Mary.
The OISD in 2011 when I was a junior in high school. And so because of OISD, I was able to learn not just how to write a story, not just how to
But what exactly are they doing? They're like, if you like, they'll be able to like I didn't. I thought it was a joke. I saw it on Twitter. I thought it was just like a joke.
I ended up getting a bachelor's in sociology, I ended up getting a master's in education, and I heavily invested my time in research, all because OISD inspired me as a young kid from South Central LA, who then made his way to
I don't know if you guys can hear. He talks so soft.
Program. And it's been a full circle journey for me to now come back as a staff member. And we're really excited to, be a part of this larger LA local news initiative.
I love Smoking Scan. I know they talk so low, and it's so.
So very excited to be a part of this work. Very excited to be a part of OISD, and also it was all possible because of the great grant that we received. So thank you so much.
I think Smoking Scan. Well, I need to get better. Smoking Scans people are watching you. You have to talk a little louder. Smoking Scan's trying to listen.
After you use the second N word or an N word with a C word or a C word, the police will come out, and if you don't leave the meeting, they will arrest you. Entertain you and file criminal charges against you and cost you your fucking license if you ever, because you use it too much. So I'm here today to tell you to please give me my
Good Neighbor campaign. It's a real testament to the commitment and the millions of dollars
take an extended leave of absence.
that you invest in our respective
So
towns.
guys, can you hear that? They can't hear. I know it's hard in here, even with the microphone.
And its impact was profound. I actually talked to Steve Westman and worked for Shenanigans.
I'll try to get closer.
USC was trying to figure out
I don't want to
where
get pulled
can
over
we
and see
go
what's being
to
arrested or
provide
warrant, because I went to some
who
jack
can we partner with? And it was.
Okay, guys, I'll explain. They are going to be changing the rules that basically they won't. There's 2 words they won't be able to use, and that if they use it. So wait. So let me see if I got straight. So if they use the 2 words, and if you do both of them at one meeting, you get arrested.
Well,
Because they can't hear you, so I have to say it. I'm going to have to repeat it. All right. Okay, so if you do, it's the N word or the C word. If you use it once, you get a warning. Okay. All right, then what? I'll have to interpret it. So if you do it a second time, you're out.
Rule 7, disruption.
Rule 7 is a disruption, you're out.
Cease from immediate circulation.
Okay.
You don't leave.
And if you don't leave fast enough, you get tackled, you get beaten, you get arrested, and criminally effing charged, and you lose your license to work. Now, is that your driver's license? Oh, okay, okay, business licenses.
Your unwavering dedication to empowering our children and families to seek their home.
Okay, so you lose it,
Your
okay.
work inspires all to dream bigger and an inspiration to inspire and shaping our dreams.
In this Cuban fucking place.
He's fired up today. Yeah. How did his courtroom go? Yeah, that's true. He is indicted. I don't like the one, especially the one word I don't like. But it's not my decision. Yeah, the C word and the N word, so they could be arrested. No, he's not joking. No, he's not. No, it's real. He's not joking. He's really pissed. I thought it was a joke on Twitter when I saw it. Yeah, who's doing it? Oh, Marquise. So the gadflies are being squashed. Well, we need to get, current price should not be here as long as he has all these indictments. He's like, you're going to lose your licenses.
And since then, it's been nearly 30 years, they have been excellent neighbors. Muy good neighbors.
He's pissed, he's mad.
$1,500 scholarships to thousands of inner city kids now. Who are now
You guys should troll him and talk like you should.
So, we have only been able to do what we've done as a great liberal arts organization because of you. Thanks to the good neighbors, the excellent neighbors.
How did his court go? Did he know anything?
They waived his appeal. There's another extension. From 16 months. He is below.
Oh yeah, he's fired up today. I'm waiting to see his wives or just one wife.
Or standard. It's important to have good relationships, but they actually do, because they do play a important role in further growth and development. And so on behalf of Councilwoman Hernandez, Councilwoman Lissette,
I can't use certain words. I do.
University of Southern California, good neighbors campaign.
That's what we got. That's what we got.
It's fired up today, guys.
You have to understand the context of things.
Yeah, he's really fired up. No, he's like.
Once he rats
Yeah, I think he's. And mind you, I hate those words. I hate them. Like, yeah, he did through the goat. I hate those words. But I prefer him not using it, him making the decision not to use it, you know. That's where censorship begins, where we censor ourselves, where we decide not to use words.
Fight on, and that concludes our presentation for today.
Who? Oh, he's just talking to who? He's talking to him.
Let's get to some business.
What's that?
April 25th.
You guys should talk like, I don't know, like real sweet and flowery, you know.
April 25th, you go back to court. You missed your court yesterday. You missed your court yesterday. You don't want to miss your court. What if your judge revokes your waiver?
What item is it? Because I didn't even see that they had that item.
There's only one item.
I really thought it was, I saw it on Twitter, but it was like a kind of like a satire account. So I just thought it was a joke. Wow, they really are doing it. So it's number 26. Let me see what that says, guys. And thank you. Yeah, free the goat. Did it calm down, hopefully? Wait, I don't see 26. Where's 26? I don't see no 26.
Where's my paperwork? Where's the big guy? Come on.
Wait,
It's on the board. Where's the big guy?
Wait, where do we get to?
Take the guy.
Is your agenda different than mine? Like, my agenda only has, no, I don't, I only have 7 items. Mine only has 7 items.
He's on the board.
You said 26.
No, 7 The last item is motion 26.
Oh, it's motion 26. Oh, okay, item 7, got it. But that says local emergency. I don't even know what I can talk on. It's so confusing. What can we speak on? I don't want to go first. I don't want to go first. Let them go first. You guys go first. I don't want to go first. Go ahead. Go line up.
Go ahead.
But
You go. She wants to go second.
yeah, I don't like going first.
You don't want to go first.
I'm shy. I'm very shy.
Oh, you don't.
Right, Admiral Campbell. He's fired up. I don't even know what we can talk on. It's like one item.
Good morning, my name is Camille. I am a researcher and
Thank you. We need a name for Sabra, though. Yeah, guys, I want my place safe for everyone, like everyone. No bullying, no, all differences, take it outside. And I appreciate you all for respecting that. And thank you, Maz. I know it's a little crazy as we sorted it out. I just noticed they all have flowers. I don't even know why they have flowers. Wonder why they have flowers. Hello. Okay. Both. It's just what, 1 minute because it's only one item.
Correct. Go ahead.
Okay. But where's the other city? Who's the city attorney today? Okay, I get it. I know my time's running, but I want to know because he owes me an apology.
Right.
Mr. Grote owes me an apology. And if he's not, yeah, y'all owe us an apology for a lot of different reasons. But number 7, okay, is like there's a state of emergency. Yes, there's many states of emergency in this city. The fact that we're bankrupt, the fact that you allow the Church of I don't even want to call it church, the Scientology to run and control you, that they have so much influence over you, that's an emergency. The fact that there's no budget and like they're going to have to cut the city, whatever we're going to have to do is an emergency. The fact that free speech is under attack is an emergency. The fact that the wildfires, that you guys mismanaged everything from start to finish to apply an ad infinitum is an emergency. Thank you. For general public comment, again, Mr. Grote, wherever you are, you owe me an apology. You called me off topic because you did not do your homework. You did not know your agenda. I was not off topic and you threw me off, and that's not right. I should have been able to do my entire thing over again because you were in the wrong, and you have to hold yourself accountable. Mr. McCosker would not have done that, because he gets it. And Mr. Nazarian gets it, because I appreciate him too, even though he's not listening right now, Mr. Nazarian, come on. But I have to give him props because I asked him to do 2 things in our community, and those 2 things are done. So thank you. And where's everyone else? Who else is not listening? Who else do I call out for not paying attention? And shout out to Smoke and Scan, because you know what? Smoke and Scan would appreciate you guys paying attention. Bob, I see you up there. Can you at least look like you're paying attention? Can you pretend? Can you wave hi just to acknowledge that I exist? Hi, aw, thank you, Bob. Aw. Thank you, Bob. Hi to you too. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Oh. Sorry, guys. My head's spinning. I couldn't even think straight. So. Thanks, guys, because I just can't police the chat. It's to thank you, guys. All we could do is just razz them. That's what F-bomb guy said.
No bullshit.
You good? I'm sick. You calling him a liar?
Not listening, and we give you information to make this city better. Fool me every day. I don't get what you guys do. Sit here, do your own test when you should be listening to the public. There's a reason we take the time to come out here.
It's not something like you don't start talking a day before.
I can only give you 4 years of experience.
Okay, thank you. You're going to catch some drama, but But I think it's calmed down. And thank you guys for calming it down. I much appreciate you for that. Don't make my mods work hard. I want them to relax and enjoy the process.
Says who?
No, sorry, you can speak to item number 7 now.
Oh, Lord.
What is in reverse?
Turn this over.
What are you doing?
He's in reverse.
I don't get what you guys are doing.
What the hell
The
is
mayor's
that?
about to declare, made us the order, which he said that that was gonna happen. You guys are gonna start putting numbers
You
in.
know what?
But yeah, we're doing a part,
She's not listening.
Sabra. We need a name for Sabra. We got Kojak, but what's Sabra's name? Maybe Sabretooth, because he was like a tiger. He ran into action. Hey, everyone. And this is the last meeting today. They canceled this afternoon, so early day.
City attorney first. He went to his own staff.
Oh, look, Hugo and Hugo and the indicted one.
Speaker, are you here to speak to item number 7 or general?
I wonder what he's showing.
Good morning, my name is Emma
Oh,
Silver.
Claudette, thank you, daughter. That's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's so sweet. Oops. But, insurance will come through eventually. Thank God. Thank God. Bike guy was able to take me today. I'm glad. I was happy to be able to come today. I know, Claudette's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank your daughter. I have some news about him, but I need to confirm something. It's going to be interesting to, it's going to be interesting. Stay tuned. I can't wait to say it in person too. Bob looks so happy with himself that he's on the top chair. The flowers are pretty though. Yeah, they do. They want their Friday time off. See, these two are always pairing up now, but let them be. That'd be the good corner. Like trying to keep it, encouragement. No Padilla today. Bob, he loves it when he's in that chair. I forgot to roast Hugo. Check a little bit, Puck, puck, puck. I think it's going to be an early day today. Are they not calling those the gadflies? Back to not listening, yep. Gotta roast them. See, I want... Yep, even these two are... If I had to look at the film, I think when I was up there, they at least pretend they're listening.
I need a translator, and I would like to do general public comment. You'll have 1 minute.
It's like roast them. Look at Bob, how happy he is. Look, he's so happy being in the big boy chair. Yeah. Look how happy he is. He's like giddy. Who's this dude? The only person that listens in this meeting, unfortunately, is the city attorney. That's the one person we don't want listening.
Because of the reversal in the price to eliminate and we should take all the...
I just want to know what they're... I wish I could be a fly on the wall sometimes. A gadfly on the wall. Oh, there's the... He needs to do it for all the meetings. It's ridiculous they don't do all the meetings. Costco looks bored. Is he chewing gum? What's he drinking? Should I do a CPRA and see what he's drinking? Yeah, exactly. Now he made a mistake by not keeping Shannon. Shannon was like one of the best reps, and he didn't. I guess he hired his own people. Yeah, exactly. No, I think Toddler may have a little bit longer span. Just a little bit, maybe a few seconds.
Communities of color are in the front lines of this crisis, and they have always supported the contamination, the toxic
Yeah, this attorney, I don't know.
for a long time.
Who's that dude up there? What's he do?
I think that goes to be approved.
I feel like saying, Bob, what? Bob, stop chatting, Bob, listen. Man, roast him for not listening.
Speaker, would you like to speak to item number 7, general public comments or vote?
I'm speaking on item number 7 and general public comment.
Hello, I'm not sure.
Item 7 is yet another state of emergency declaration by Marquis Johnson, Bob Genocide Review, and Incumbent Mayor Bass, along with a $1 billion budget. State of emergency for the homelessness.
Where is everyone?
This fire state of emergency is just another emergency brought on by the incompetence and corruption of the city council and corruption. In my opinion,
Hugo pretending to be working. He's probably watching TikTok.
symptom of the fact that the LA City Council is the most incompetent, corrupt,
I'm gonna go to these guys. I'm gonna ask a question.
is the actual cause of the ongoing state of affairs of emergency. Remember, these incompetent clowns gave a $1 billion increase to the LA City because the fire department budget last
So,
year.
how come it's not? I thought it was gonna be considered today, so it's not?
Council teams here are doing nothing but collecting their huge checks every month. By the numbers, okay, item, here for the comment.
Aren't you guys talking? Are you guys speaking?
Well, they haven't called. They haven't called.
I don't know. I just get, I don't know.
Because these clowns are doing nothing to feel their
Yeah, I just,
around while Dawson
you going to talk to? Yeah, you signed up, right? They're messing with Braille going. I said they're messing with Braille going. They're not calling you either?
I'm just waiting.
Okay, yeah, I'll just go.
How's Tess?
I haven't talked to her in a few weeks. I've been meaning to call her. I think she's doing good, though. I'm going to call her over the weekend. Because I know they're coming, they want to come down here to redress things. Yeah. Yeah.
Just want to watch my P's and Q's.
Yeah, I mean, they're good. I mean, yeah.
It only takes one ember.
That's, yeah, it happens all the time.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. I was like, what, we need a name for
I'm
him.
going to sit up there.
All right. Okay, we need a name for him. Guys, come up with a name for him.
On Wednesday, Mr. Dawson referred to himself as chairperson. Are you the president or the chairperson?
Speaker, you need to speak to number item 7, or we'll move you to general public comment.
Oh, thanks, Buttercup. Can't give up. We gotta keep pushing.
Speaker, you can speak on item number 7 now, or we will move you to general public comment.
We need a name for him.
Of course. So let's see here.
He says it. Okay, 36 years. Maybe 36 years.
Speaker, you need to flag this to the emergency, or we will move you to general public comment.
The thing that's lacking is integrity and how we handle the budget, how we handle ourselves in here. If you don't find that report back, I don't know what else to say. But again, I'm voting. Those of you who stood around and watched Mr. Martinez destroy this council, shame on you, because everybody knew what Mr. Martinez was doing, and yet nobody did anything. That's called integrity, and that's called state of emergency. All right, let's go into public comment now.
You are running your general public comment now.
Thank you, Madam City Attorney. You know, I want to thank the city workers who welcomed Fort Ranch. Because they were there, speed was slowed down, cars were going fast, people were able to walk up there and exercise because
Mr. Cotter. We'll call him Mr. Cotter. Hey, it's Laser Lady. All right, Mr. Cotter. I like Mr. Cotter. How about Mr. Cotter? Laser lady's
Speaker,
here.
would you like to speak to item number 7, general public comment or vote? You'll have 1 minute.
My name is Richard Clark, Service Presidio Community Partnership of South LA. The City Council has recognized that oil in neighborhoods cannot mix. One of the asset maintenance is one of the reasons why acid jobs bring tens of thousands of gallons of hydrotoxic carcinogenic fluids, acids into our community.
Yeah, Mr. Cotter's good.
Hospitals and even schools. We have seen contaminants used in these acid jobs kill and burn plants outside of the drill sites. The oil phase-out ordinance put it into practice. Now, oil companies are flooding our communities with acid waste. We need the Energy and Environment Committee to agendize Council File 2415E, which protects public health, enforces our existing code, and costs the city nothing. Mr. Nazarian, I hope you will agendize the item. Thank you.
I want to find out, is there a way to get tackled by Duarte, whatever, like if someone wanted to, not me, without having to say bad words? That's the question.
Speaker, would you like to speak to item number 7, general public comment or vote? You'll have 1 minute.
My name is Zoe Duncan, and I'm here as a representative of Black Women for Wellness and scoundrels. At Black Women for Wellness, we work to uphold the health and reproductive rights of Black women in South LA, and on behalf of these women, I want to emphasize the unacceptable toxicity to health associated with ongoing activities. These operations involve a poorly monitored use of chemicals that are linked to the harmful health effects, including reproductive harm, like birth defects and endocrine disruption. This acidic water, along with the ongoing existence of acid water, disproportionately affects communities of color with a serious public health crisis. Prioritizing toxic operations of oil sites over the health and safety of our communities perpetuates
Hi, Laser Lady.
and fuels the environmental conditions that make the world.
That's Mr. Cotter now. Laser Lady, Mr. Cotter.
I urge City Council to rescind the authorized phase-out ordinance to pass a new one. And as
So when are they going to be voting on it?
I personally urge Councilman Nazari to agendize the action.
Oh, there's Mr. Nazari. I'm going to see him.
Speaker, would you like to speak to item number 7 or general public comment or vote? General public comment. You'll have 1 minute.
My name is Irene, I'm a member of AuditLA and scoundrels. I'm urging the Energy
I'm bored.
and Environment Committee to hear the
I'm
motion
bored.
of Council File 2415A.
Yeah, I'm bored.
As a matter of urgency, we urge
What do you think the Scientology solution for boredom would be?
at the next committee hearing.
What would Twyla's solution for being bored be, do you think, if you had to guess? Since you're almost we're almost a Scientology till they brutally kicked you out. You better, oh, you know what? You need to confess to Smoke and Scan that you were trying to freaking join Scientology. You need to confess. Because, like, that way we can all make sure you're okay. Like, I mean, thankfully they saw, they kicked you out. We don't have to run in and save you, but. Are you gonna talk?
Matt Towery, Amelia Guzman, Maria Doe, Tanya Borja. Speaker, would you like to speak to item number 7 or general public comment or vote?
But you didn't call, you're not gonna speak?
My name is Wendy,
Oh,
and I
okay.
live as
So-
housing and a member of Santa Lake.
Yes.
I urge you all to
That you were trying to join a cult, a cult.
energy and environment hearing. Given the recent setback in the fight to phase out oil drilling, we must
Thank Oregon Valley Girl, right? It's boring. See, even my chat is saying it's freaking boring. This is boring.
health and safety should not be compromised.
Yeah, it's like nothing we can do. Like, I'm just. So do something, confess or something that you almost became a Scientologist and that they kicked you out because you're friends with their biggest agitator. Although I don't think I'm the biggest. That's, well, I mean, maybe biggest in size. But not. Why? I can.
And we urge Councilmember Nazari to agendize the asset maintenance motion at the next Energy and Environment Committee hearing, and we call on the City Council to rescind.
Yeah, I think you're the reason that Janet was here the other day.
as soon as possible. Thank you.
You missed that, man. I think you're the reason. I bet they're here. I don't know. I feel like her. Oh, here's Braille guy. Okay, maybe it'll get interesting now.
You have 1 minute.
Well, I was supposed to call a motion today regarding, direction of public speech, and I still don't see it posted. Also, I requested an accommodation for it to be done in Braille, and I can't get anybody from the office to say how they're gonna accommodate me. Chances are they're gonna say go to city clerk's office, but they don't have a copy of it because it hasn't been posted yet. So I'll let them know how I'm gonna be accommodated, or do I just stand here saying, oh, well? Who do I speak to get a copy of the motion right now? I'll be on the side there, if somebody just come or just tell me when I can get a copy or what it is. That's all I ask for. I know you want to write the public concern proposal, Trump supporter, please don't bring me something like that.
That's right. Don't discriminate against the ADA. That's right. Blind people have right to think they need to do Braille. They should. That's just that ain't right. That ain't cool.
Speaker, would you like to speak to item number 7, additional public comment or vote? You have 1 minute.
So the gadflies are getting ready. They're lining up. The little gadflies they're lining up. Why they still have their free speech? But you should, Randy. Okay, we're gonna. Randy says she's gonna come down just to meet 3-inch shrimp. From Smoke and Scan. They've been coming and joining in. That's what I'm saying. You may have to, clear your TRs and tell them that you've been very naughty.
Naughty?
Yes. Naughty. You say he's great. He's great. It's funny because they call you 3-inch shrimp. We call you shirt guy. So it's funny, but it's the same guy.
Because I will about to become a shirt guy again. Because in the summertime, I can use all of those to wash my shirt in the summertime.
Oh Lord. Everyone, discretion advised.
The emergency and further prevention that cause the harm to life, health, property is a result of this Friday's motion to seek and reign against the word of God, Donald Trump. To obtain whatever state and federal assistance, Donald Trump, do not give Los Angeles a goddamn dime, or the Pope will go to hell. Snyder versus Pope, accountability on this. Now it's quiet. Now I can hear myself. I'm the enforcer. You need me in your meeting. You desire me. Just like God, when you pray every night to allow that criminal Christ to sit there. Now it's my general public comment. In my understanding that the rules of decorum violate constitutional rights, I don't believe so. Now that you have this story out, exclusive council president, Negro sent to target vile slurs. Well, this is not vile. This is for the record. Brandon Murray versus Ohio. A dirty nigger sends a Jew back to the dark garden. Save America, let's go back to constitutional betterment. Bury the nigger.
I don't
We
condone.
intend to do our part. Give us our state rights. Freedom for the whites. Nigger will have to fight for every inch he gets from now on. Now let's protect the speech. And if it's not, to listen, I am God. Trump, 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 Trump! For the record, sir.
Goodbye.
Do not condone the language. Your discretion advised.
Excuse me, Bob. Thank you.
Yeah, in the future. Yeah, they're trying, if they pass it, yeah.
You'll have 1 minute.
Yeah, so my name is Ashley Hernandez. I'm a Wilmington resident. I'm also an organizer with Communities for a Better Environment, and I'm a partner with ScoundrelsLA. Our city has been in a public health crisis, air quality wise, for years. We've been talking about this for
Regular
years.
comments are just boring me. Is that
Great
wrong?
that we're seeing so many council members bring up the fact that our city is in crisis, but communities like
Has to do
mine
what? Wait, you're going to the Scientology? Make sure you cough on. No, I'm kidding. Huh?
I appreciate that LA City Council was working with us in passing an ordinance back in.
Oh, he's going to go for the food. Can't we find other places that will feed you? You sound like Bike Guy. He always is worried about food. No, I doubt it. I don't know. We need to find him food, people, so the cult don't get him. Dusty. Dusty's such a good boy.
Speaker, would you like to speak to item number 7 or general public comment? General public comment. No one 1 minute.
Good morning, my name is Tanya Moorha. I am a staff member at Spoken LA. I'm a member of Scoundrels, where I work alongside residents fighting for environmental justice. Acting against traveling down hazardous chemicals like
We got Laser Lady up in queue.
in our neighborhood. These chemicals are linked to cancer, birth defects, Christmas stories.
Was it? Wait, hold on. I missed that comment. Hold on. Put dry good in can food. Maybe. I said ask him what he. Okay. What kind of treats like that I could? What kind of treats do you want that we can keep you out of? Are you a cookie guy? A nuts, cookies? You like cookies? You like nuts, fruits? Okay, he wants some big real food. Okay. Do you know they might put something in the food?
AuditLA. 1 year ago, no, hold on.
Wait, had to come back.
So let's see here, we got the setup today. I know what you're gonna do, Bob. I know you got an emergency, Bob. I know what this shit's about. I hired a lawyer this morning. I got it all down, man. I got it all down. But you know what? You got a scandal coming. Big scandal coming that I fucking found out about yesterday. And you know what? It involves all kinds of shit. Attempted murder, extortion.
Speaker needs to speak to item now. General public comment.
An emergency. You have a state of emergency you want to extend. I agree. The city is in crisis. It's in a Mafia Rico crisis. I totally agree, Bob. And I'm glad you brought this motion. I think this criminal enterprise goes to city council should file immediately for bankruptcy. Now, the general comment. No more puppet. Yes, sir.
He's okay.
Yes, sir. We will use proper language, sir. No N-word, sir. No C-word, sir. You tell me what to say, and I'll say it. You tell me how to say it, and what to fucking say. And you tell me how to dress. You tell me how to walk. You tell me what language to listen to. You tell me what music I can listen to and not listen to. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because you got your blackmail ready to blackmail my ass. Yes, sir. Because right now, I'm in a very important negotiation. And I'm not going to let this fucking bullshit up here interfere with it. So you know what? Post your goddamn illegal goddamn motion. We're here, and we're ready to go. You tell me how to speak, sir. Yes, sir. I'm waiting, sir.
Eddie.
Tell me, sir.
Eddie, thank you.
Yes, tell me, sir, what I should do.
Did he say Eddie's?
What are my orders,
Eddie, dismiss.
He said Eddie's.
Dismiss.
What else, sir? What else should I do? What should I do? Talk about the car I should drive.
Next speaker.
You gonna send more burglars to people's houses, sir?
Speaker, you're disturbing this meeting.
You don't wanna use the word indecency, sir?
Okay, you're disrupting the meeting.
Laser lady.
Please stop disrupting the meeting, that's your own recording.
About what? Tackle me.
Okay, we don't need to tell anyone, you are officially removed from the meeting, Rule 7, Rule 12. You have been officially removed, not because of the content of your comments, but because you are disrupting the meeting. So you are removed, get out. You have Rule 7, Rule 12, everything, just get out.
Yeah.
Get out. You are.
He's been out.
It's not the content, it is that you are disrupting. Please remove this disruptive, puppet handler.
All you want, you can put your hand on anybody you want.
Let the record reflect that this meeting is still being disrupted
Yeah, it
by
is.
a person who is disrupting and yelling and screaming.
Except one. Except for me, you're gonna start. But I don't know when you're gonna start.
Before the
Okay.
meeting.
Go ahead, your time. You think I have a comment?
Wildfire was started by lasers. He knows him. That's what I'm talking about. He's very funny.
Yeah, they're going after free speech.
He's continuing to shout and scream. And he's continuing to disrupt this meeting.
You're the one disrupting the goddamn meeting, not me.
He also said that,
I'm not disrupting anything.
You just hold, we're still waiting for the removed.
I'm not disrupting anything.
A capture. And I don't like anti-Semitism. I don't even joke about it.
You can go continue your public comment, go ahead.
Okay, I sent a letter to,
Let's get laser lady.
yesterday about $3, gift, $3. You're probably saying, we're saying, how are you talking about? I am a victim of police and the CIA, okay? Sandler is the one, he's being a right-winger. He said that, this council is, sycophants for police. Yeah, I was trying to explain that in my letter to Blumenthal. I recently visited internal affairs, and they said my son's case is closed. It's not. And the cold case files have been stopped, but it's, you know that the Michael Connolly said in a book recently, in LA, they closed the cold case files. It's illegal. And this is illegal too. They stopped me from having a receipt for Robert Duncan. I'll be back
Thank you
next
very
week.
much.
She looks cute today. Is that everyone? I think that's.
For the moment, I just want to let members of the audience know that
Wow.
this body does
That
not
was wild.
condone some of the speech that you hear from some of the guest speakers that we have at this meeting. They are representing the first.
Oh, it sounds like it's getting loud in there.
Is
that slow wave?
Don't get into the language that you hear here.
I want flowers. Good afternoon, guys.
Would you like to speak to item number 7, general public comment or vote?
I want to ask how I can get flowers. I want flowers.
Yes, hi.
Hey, squirrel.
Good afternoon. Rabia Sanchez, Esperanza Community Housing and the Standard Coalition.
Better go find
Along with many of
I thought that was
colleagues
slow
and
way.
community members who have already spoken.
Here we go again.
Councilmember Nagarian to speak the agenda.
See, look, this is the one that runs to help. He's the one. He's the best.
You guys are disrupting the meeting.
That's right.
You disrupt the meeting.
It looked on cue because he tossed the puppet and I called him right away. And
Anybody out?
I made him talk.
You know, it's got nothing to do with it.
Does this mean you can't come on Monday? So you can come Monday? Is this today?
It's on the board now.
What?
It's on the board now.
Make a picture of it.
What do you mean it's on the board now?
Take a picture of it, post it online so we can say.
What's that mean? What's on the board? Your emotion? Like what's on the board? Here, come. You know, oh my God. It doesn't matter. Like, no. Like, seriously? Stop. Wait, stop it.
I'll stand there and
Stop it. Here, help me in, please.
It's on the board. It's on the board.
He's
Yeah,
looking for food.
stupid stuff that's on the board. Make a picture.
We're going to be leaving when this is over, so we're done. Figure it out then. I'm telling you. What does it mean it's on the board? I don't know. I'm so lost. I don't know what all this means.
And a proud member of SCANDLA. A few years ago, we commended the city council on keeping old and urgent steps. The faith of
What does it mean? What do you mean it's on the board? What's it? What does this mean? So what's this mean?
They are trying to make a motion to eliminate the using of the
So it's going to be heard on Monday, or when?
future committee meeting. They don't have a date.
Oh, okay.
Future committee meeting. It will take
Yeah,
them
and he
several
had
months.
breakfast.
It will take
Okay.
them several months.
They're just trying to give a warning. Even with snacks, he'll still. But I should. Yeah, I should bring. I had to pack a toddler bag for a bike guy. That's what I need to do. I need to invest in a toddler bag with toys and snacks, and I'll put it in like the little bowls. It's. I want to ask how I can get flowers. I want to see Duarte. We're going to pack a toddler bag and bring snacks for you next time. He said, okay. They have Gerber sweet potato puffs. We'll get a toddler bag with little snackies for you. We're going to get a toddler bag with little snacks for you. If you can't wait. Oh, but they have those cute little. Oh, these are ladies.
They were religious. I guess that's why they like Scientology.
Oh, well, Scientology just has so much of a grip on them. Like they just. It is. You'd be surprised how much they get away with. Thank you. And I'm glad you're bringing up everything too. Yeah.
You know, this to me, this is an abortion.
Oh, thank you, Rick. Really, that's so sweet. I appreciate you guys. All right, here's. Does your foot feel okay? Okay. I want one of those flowers. What? Come on. So yeah, go ahead. But is it taxpayer funded? Like, who gave it to them? Huh? Oh, okay, they did it. That's nice. I want one though. Ask Padilla if I can have hers. Padilla's. She's not even here. So can I have hers? Can you ask Nazarian if I could have his? Can you ask Bob if I can have his? He doesn't look like a flower guy. I want flowers. It's my goal today. I want flowers. Huh? I know, but I want one. Yeah, because if they say no, I'm going to roast them. Because they didn't give me their flowers. I want flowers. Yes. Because I want flowers. Because I had to come and, like, the discouragement of soul to have to deal with scoundrels day after day. I feel like they should just give me flowers for it. That's what I think. We need a nickname for him. And see, we haven't named y'all yet. We don't have his name. We don't have Sabra's name yet. We don't have a name for Duarte. We just call him Duarte.
Oh, leave that up to you to come up with a name.
Yeah, no, we need to come up with a name. This is a very nice officer. He's very sweet, but it's I can never pronounce his name. Maybe that's why we should call you Alphabet Soup. This is like, really? No, but respectful, because he's so respectful and sweet. Like, it's all with love.
Exactly. I don't mind.
It's like, but no, we won't do that. We'll come up with a good one. Well, if he gets me flowers, I'll call him Flower Guy.
Oh, no.
Come on, Duarte. Tell him to get it together. Come on, like.
During motions, I'd like to ask everybody in the chamber to rise.
Rise.
To vote we are adjourned.
They're adjourning already. Duarte, get me some flowers. So thought, yeah. Yeah, we need to.
A beloved husband, father, and man who
Aw.
is the true meaning of hard work and good humor.
All right, I'll be respectful during that.
Stephen was raised in Glendale, California, and spent over 15 years in Outwater Village, where he led a life rooted in hard work, love, and community. Stephen understood what it meant to build, not just with his hands, as he did through his own construction business, but through the bond of family, friendship, and community. Stephen worked in the Department of Water and Power for the last 3 years, and let me tell you, he loved that job. Stephen worked long, hard hours because that's who he was, reliable, consistent, and relentless until the job was done.
Yeah, we're good.
He would say, I can't let my boys down. His crew was younger than he was. He was a 57-year-old man, but he challenged himself to prove that he was still that guy. His greatest role, and the one he valued most, was being a family man. His wife and children were his world. Whether it was camping under the stars, running dirt bikes, or sharing stories and laughter around a fire, he made every moment count. He leaves behind a network of family, co-workers, friends, and neighbors, all of whom will miss his witty jokes and selflessness. His passion is a tremendous confidence in Los Angeles. Today, my office mourns his family, my council staff member David Duran, and all who were lucky enough to know him. Thank you, Stephen, thank you so much for your service to the city.
So I might. Oh, let me move over. Here, I'll back up. Let me back up. Absolutely. Can you tell Duarte that whoever gets me flowers gets a commendation? Whoever gets me flowers gets a commendation.
Very much, Mr. President. Colleagues, I rise today to adjourn the memory of Michael George Margulis, who passed away peacefully on March 11, 2025.
That's sad. Okay, rest in peace to
Michael was born
everyone.
on October 18, 1931 in Mutual, Utah. He was raised in Elbert, Utah by his father George and his mother, Turks Dakota, along with brothers John, Nick, Chuck, and Jimmy. His family moved to San Pedro in 1943, so his father George could have a surgery to remove an eye after working in coal mines and sustaining an injury. When his father saw the harbor of San Pedro, it reminded him of his hometown in Pontiac on the island of Crete in Greece. Mike grew up in Martin Hill, which is in San Pedro, where my father grew up, and resided on O'Farrell Street until his passing. He attended Martin Hill Elementary School, Dana Middle School, and San Pedro High. While Mike was at San Pedro High School, he excelled in student government and the honors program. Mike and his brothers were also gifted athletes, so much so that
I don't know who's standing next to Bob.
inducted into the San Pedro Hall of Fame in 2016. Mike was drafted into the Army in 1951 and served in Korea. He was incredibly proud of his country. After the war, he joined the LAPD and graduated #1 in his class. In 1956, he served with the LAPD for over 36 years, where he retired as a Lieutenant 2 with South Bureau Homicide. He led by example and set the bar high. While serving in the LAPD, he also taught Administration of Justice for 30 years at Harvard College and East LA, ELAC. While he was also the director of Delinquency Institute School of Public Administration at the University of Southern California. He served on many community service organizations. He was one of the founding members of the Gang Alternative Program, GAP, in our area. Mike retired in 1992 to spend time with his wife and his family. He had married his neighbor and his high school sweetheart, Alicia Sanchez, in 1954, and they were married until Alicia's passing in October of 2009. Alicia was everything to him. He's preceded in death by his wife, Alicia, his father, his mother, brothers John, Chuck, and Nick, his in-laws, brothers-in-law, Robert Sanchez, Armando Sanchez, and Francisco Dominguez, and sisters-in-law, Julia Dominguez and Ana Sanchez, very loving family. Mike lived in a park right at the entrance of San Pedro, and in that park we had a number of flags representing our sister cities around the world, one of which was Greece. And when Mike was getting older and sick, his daughter, Elaine, called me and said, would you mind moving the flag so that Mike can see it from our porch? And so I personally went out there, and I don't know if I was authorized, but I took down a couple of flags and I put up the green flag. Put up the green flag right in the middle of that park so Mike could see it. And later this week or next week, we'll be delivering to Elaine that flag, that very same flag, so that she can have it as a memory of her father and his love of both his native land of Greece and his love of country. So may, Mike rest in peace.
That's very touching.
Very touching. Next, we'll go to Councilwoman.
I have a question.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Colleagues, today I rise
I
in
wanna know who
honor
that
of
is.
a remarkable man, Dr. Ludlow B. Prairie.
Rude.
Dr. Prairie dedicated over 50 years to enhancing minority health care in Los Angeles. Notably, he founded the historic West Adams Community Hospital in 1971, the first Black-owned hospital of its scale in California, generating over 1,000 jobs. He also played a pivotal role in the development of Martin Luther King Jr. Hospital.
I wasn't asking for that. Who's the dude that's standing next to Bob?
Great oversight, departmental accreditation, and facilitated the training of thousands of medical professionals.
Oh, really? Like for no parking streets? Like I could ask him.
I think he's the legislative deputy who oversees the planning for the council. Yeah.
What's his name? Jeff what? You're supposed to know these things.
You know, certainly if you have a concern at a particular meeting, then we can request to speak with him.
I want to speak. I'm requesting.
Now, the meeting's gonna be over. He's likely not gonna come over. We'll see. We'll see.
I want to know. He's not getting me flowers. He's not a romantic. Jerk.
He also
Jerk.
co-founded the Dr. Ludlow and Lucifer Staff Family Foundation, and cherished time with his family.
I know I want flowers, man.
And community service. Dr. Prairie is survived by his beloved wife.
Sorry, I should be listening. I'm sorry.
His children, Lisa,
May he rest in
Stephen,
peace. It's very sad.
Janetta, Leanne, Lawrence, and Alice, as well as his bonus daughters, Bridget and Trudy. He was a profound and proud grandfather to Stephen Jr., Anthony, Otis, Gabrielle, James, Theodore, and Jackson Query, and a loving great-grandfather to his great-grandfather.
I think they should start off with this.
Dr. Ludlow, for his extraordinary contributions to medicine, education, community service, and his church, the Blue Church members, have left an enduring legacy that will continue to inspire generations to come. Thank you, Dr.
That's so sad. At least they're looking like they're listening. Thank God. Don't worry, I'll get the toddler snacks next time. We'll be out soon. They're about to adjourn the meeting. What a wild day.
With us, members, I'd ask that we adjourn today's meeting in the memory of one Ms. Bella Claiborne, who passed away this past December. Ms. Claiborne came to us at the age of, at a very young age from Louisiana. After her older sister envisioned a better life and better educational opportunities for the family. And she has been an Angelino every day since. She attended Jefferson High School, where she was as a graduating senior, she served as editor-in-chief for the school newspaper, the Jeffersonian. Her work at the newspaper was recognized by the Jeffersonian sponsor, John C. Long, who considered her work as an example of dedication and integrity and character. She went on to El Camino College in Gardena, where she received an Associate of Arts degree. She was introduced to her husband, Mr. Solomon Claiborne, a Korean War United States Army veteran. Their romance blossomed into marriage in 1956. They had two children, Michelle and Marie. Michelle, Marie, and Ronnie. Following the footsteps of her parents, she became a very active member and the leader of a Christian home. She was a stalwart of the Greater Tabernacle Missionary Baptist Church where she served in several facilities as a Baptist Training Union Director, a Women's Missionary Union President, and her favorite role of a Sunday school teacher week to week. She always looked for opportunities in her neighborhood and in her community to help and serve others. In her professional career, she spent her life working on behalf of the people of Los Angeles, 10 years in private industry, 10 years for our own Los Angeles Unified School District, several years here working for our Chief Legislative Analyst Office that supported this City Council, and then 14 years in our Department of Water and Power as a senior clerk. She intended to work through her retirement age, but left early to provide family care. She leaves behind a loving community, a loving church community, and family, many of whom are with us today. Her brother, Dr. Willie Simmons, and her daughter and son-in-law, Michelle and Zachary, her son and daughter-in-law, Dr. Ronnie Claiborne and Dr. DJ Claiborne, and her grandchildren, Alexandria, David, Kalia, Noah, Winston, and his wife, Latrice, Morgan, and Gavin. Great-grandchildren, Araya, excuse me if I got that wrong, Layla, and a host of nephews and nieces and families and friends, many of us who are with us this morning. We join this family and join her neighborhood and her church community on behalf of all the people in wishing her rest in the peace that she brought so many of us during her time here. Thank you. Seeing no other adjourning, Councilwoman Narrator.
Today, I would like us to adjourn in memory of Dr. Paula Bagasao. She was a mentor to me and many other Filipino Americans, a bold trailblazer who pushed our community to see the possibilities of working in government. Paula was born in Santa Monica in 1948 to a Filipino father and an Appalachian mother. Her parents, Benjamin Bagasao and Mary Wasmer, were residents of California, but had to marry in Ohio due to the state's anti-miscegenation laws at the time. She grew up beside her siblings Brad and Anna in West LA,
They adjourn with the different council people, like I guess important people in their district. They do like a rest in peace thing, and they had the family come there.
Highlights include being part of the first U.S. Department of Education ever under President Jimmy Carter, going on a special assignment with the United Nations in the Philippines, and supporting the Filipino Democrats and nurses of New York during President Clinton's campaign. Following Clinton's election, she joined the presidential transition team and later served as a senior advisor at USAID. Throughout her career, Paula authored numerous policy papers and researched educational inequities, focusing on low-income students, Filipino Americans, Asian Americans, and Latinos. She was also an early advocate for digital equity. Beyond her professional work, Paula was a community leader and organizer. She was a founding member of PALA, the Filipino Americans of Los Angeles Democrats, and was elected to the Glassell Park Neighborhood Council. Alongside her husband, Tony, she mentored and advised numerous Filipino Americans to enter politics, some of whom I see in this room today. She is remembered as a maverick in the Filipino American community of Los Angeles, a valued friend, neighbor, and mentor, and a champion for justice, equity, and representation. She is deeply missed. Rest in power, Anna.
Any other adjourning motions? Seeing none, go forth, find revenues, find savings, serve the city.
Find revenues. Find revenues. Well, you can collect the all the charges that Scientology owes you. That would help. That's like $1 million or $2 million. Jeez. Thank you for protecting my honoring your oath, Officer Sabra. He's so serious. Look, I need a name for him. He's so serious. And thanks to Kojak too, protecting my rights. Now go snatch me some flowers. They're not going to. They're all going to take it home to their... Well, he's got 2 wives to, right? 2 wives to give to, so he's got to break it up. I could get out of here. There's the end of, there's no afternoon meetings. They shouldn't even have Friday afternoon meetings. Seems like they always cancel them. Duarte, can you take a picture of it on the wall? Like, we never get to see him on the walls. Like, we never get to see the pictures. And make sure that freaking, what's his name, Dimples, does it right. Make sure he writes it out right. I don't trust it. Have a good weekend, Commissioner Mitchell. Okay, guys, I'm finally done for the day. Sorry, it was a rough run. It's hard to do all that when you're trying to. So I want to thank everyone that came, that's here, that like finally just like let's. Maybe I'm going to call my channel Switzerland. Like the one place that where we can just hopefully all agree to just, be Switzerland. But anyway, I thank you guys. Thank you, mods. I know it's a tough, challenge, and it's hard to think on the fly sometimes for me anyway, but I thank you for being near, for all the great job and work, help that you provide. Every mod. I just appreciate y'all so much, and I appreciate everyone that came and chat, that took all the time, all these hours to come with us. Everything. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate the gifts. I appreciate the banter, everything, and for all those that did take it outside, I thank you for that, because guys, I need to stay. I just, in all honesty, I can't deal with all that. I need a space that I can just come and really fight Scientology and bring people with me and just keep it focused. I'm very focused, so I thank you. Huh? Yeah, but look, there's flowers there that have not been claimed. Are they going to be claimed?
That's not for us to.
How do you know? Maybe they left it for me. How do you know?
We know for a fact that it's not our responsibility to give those flowers away.
Not you. I know that for a fact.
No, I'm talking about us.
I know it's not your. I didn't say it was your job.
That you made.
No. I know they didn't put you in the academy and say, oh, you have to give flowers when audit comes and ask for them.
No, only because.
I'm just gonna sit here and like. See, Duarte's hiding. Like, flowers are nice. I had to put up with all the shenanigans here.
Clear the room, though.
I do.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, they're leaving now. And then the other individual is here.
He's so tough.
We're not tough. We're gentle and just like you are.
Okay, gentle escort out.
Escort out. Just requesting you
To do it on my own. Whoops. I'm crashing into things. All right, have a good weekend, everyone.
You stay safe.
You too. I appreciate it. Yes, Battle, I agree with you. I'm not gonna put children on. Oh, she's so cute though. How adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, hey baby.
Okay.
Come on, Duarte. Huh? Oh. Okay, I didn't get flowers even though they're sitting here. I want flowers.
That was a good show.
That was interesting. Okay, guys. All right. For the house. Yeah, can you imagine? Nobody would be allowed to argue. Everyone would have to be in their pee. But what's in there? What's that room? What's that room?
Switch.
No, I don't know what that room is. I want the flower. They kicked me out. Oh, thank you, Cortland. Thank you guys for being here. I definitely love streaming. I love that it's branching out. I love that Smoke and Scan is like, that you guys are able to get to other meetings. That's what I've been wanting, really. So I'm so happy because like there's so much nonsense goes on in these other meetings. You get to see their shenanigans. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna sign off and wish you all a great weekend. Monday won't be, it'll be, I guess, hopefully Tuesday and Wednesday of next week and Friday, hopefully. So I'm a little drained, but we're gonna go and I better get him something to eat. But I will do what Amy says and get toddler snacks. The little Cheerios. Right, that's what I think too. Thanks, because I think so too, Courtney. They're all like, no, we ain't giving it the audit. We're going to wait. We're going to sneak it home. I agree with you. Oh, we missed that elevator. But anyway, thank you guys. Thank you.